News to You current events article for the week of November 17, 2025. The Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. A big parade is on Thanksgiving Day each year. The parade is the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. Let's watch some footage from the parade last year. The Macy's Parade is on November 27th this year. The Macy's Parade celebrates the start of the holiday season. The Macy's Parade is in New York City, New York. Macy's hosts the Macy's Parade each year. Macy's is a department store company. The first Macy's Parade was in 1924. This year will be the 99th Macy's Parade. The Macy's Parade moves down streets in New York City. Many people stand along the streets to watch the parade. In this picture, many people are watching the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade as a Spider-Man balloon passes by. People watch from buildings along the parade route too. Many more people watch the Macy's Parade on TV. The Macy's Parade includes clowns, floats, marching bands, performers, and more. The Macy's Parade is famous for huge balloons. Fun fact, the Macy's Parade was not on TV until 1948. Some balloons are as tall as a 5-story building. The balloons are filled with helium. Helium is a gas that helps the balloons float. In this picture, a huge balloon of police pup chase from Paw Patrol passes by parade watchers. The balloons float high above the streets. Long ropes are attached to the balloons. People called balloon handlers hold onto the ropes. The balloon handlers guide the balloons. They stop the balloons from floating away. Fun fact, some Macy's balloons are guided by 80 to 100 balloon handlers. Many balloons look like popular characters. The characters are from TV shows, movies, video games, and more. In this picture, balloon handlers guide a Snoopy balloon during the parade. One balloon looks like a character named Greg Heffley. Greg is the main character in Diary of a Wimpy Kid books. Other balloons look like Gold Bear, Minnie Mouse, Snoopy, Spider-Man, and more. The Macy's Parade includes new balloons each year. One new balloon in 2025 will look like Buzz Lightyear. Buzz Lightyear is a character in animated movies. The movies are the Disney Pixar Toy Story movies. In this picture, the balloon handlers guide a Buzz Lightyear balloon during the parade. The Buzz Lightyear balloon celebrates an anniversary. 2025 is the 30th anniversary of the first Toy Story movie. The Buzz Lightyear balloon celebrates a new movie too. The new movie is titled Toy Story 5. Toy Story 5 will be in movie theaters in June 2026. Watching the Macy's Parade is a tradition for many people. Families often watch the Macy's Parade together. They celebrate the start of the holiday season. In this picture, clowns and balloon handlers walk in the parade for Macy's. Things in the news this week are the Macy's Parade balloons. Balloons have been in the Macy's Parade since 1927. The first balloons look like a dragon, a toy soldier, and Felix the cat. Each Macy's Parade has more than 15 balloons now. The balloons are created by the Macy's Parade Studio. Let's watch a video about how these balloons are made.
Making Macy's Parade balloons. Every November, Macy's hosts its Thanksgiving Day Parade. Huge, colorful balloons fill the skies of New York City. How do they make these wonderful balloons? We went to the Macy's Parade Studio to find out.
Hi, I'm John Piper. I'm the Vice President of Macy's Studio, and you're here today to learn about Macy's giant balloons. Step 1, the sketch. Pencil and paper, noodling poses, then color, then ultimately we have our color sketch of the balloon in the air with all the lines attached.
What happens next?
a three-dimensional clay model so that we can see the dinosaur all the way around and in scale. If you were standing next to him, you would be about that big.
Next, workers have to cut out pieces of plastic to make the balloon. They use glue to hold them together.
So come on with me, and we'll go into our balloon studio where we have some balloon models and some actual balloons inflated.
Once the balloon is put together, it's time to paint. They paint the legs, body, head, eyes, even a big nose.
Another Macy's balloon is Happy the Hippo, as you can tell by her 10-foot smile. All of the balloons have lines attached to them that go to the handlers and what we call a dog bone. People hold the lines, and that's how they control the balloon in the parade. So for creating a Macy balloon, yeah, there's a lot of art, but there's also a lot of science. We have to figure out how much gas needs to go inside the balloon so that the balloon will fly.
The gas inside the balloons is called helium. Helium is lighter than air. It makes the balloons fly. But first, they test the balloons by putting air inside. How do they get all that air inside the balloon? Let's ask John.
To put the gas inside the balloon, we have what we call inflation sleeves, because it looks like the sleeve on your shirt. Once that's inside, we can turn on the blower and start to inflate. And you're going to see the rest of the balloon raise up in the air as more and more of the gas goes inside. It's just like when you have a balloon that you blow into with your mouth. At first, it's real floppy. But the more gas that you put in, the tighter it gets. That's how our hippo gets inflated.
The day before the parade, all the balloons will be filled with helium gas. Helium is what makes the balloons fly up in the air. And in the morning, they will fly in the parade.
At the end of the parade, we have to let all of the helium gas out of the balloon. So we have special deflation ports hidden on the balloons. I'm going to show you what it looks like inside a Macy's balloon. Ready? What's inside? A whole lot of gas.
Whoa! I bet most people don't get to see the inside of a parade balloon. Hey, John, is there anything else about the balloons that surprises people?
I would have to say it's their size. Because even when you try to explain to somebody that you're only this big next to the model, when you see that balloon fully inflated for the first time, you become a kid again, your eyes pop open, your jaw drops, and you wonder, how did they do that? A lot of people work here at Macy's Studio. We have carpenters and metal workers, illustrators. We have sculptors and painters and balloonatics who work on the balloons. But everybody who works here has to be three things. Everyone's got to be an artist. You got to be part engineer. And you can't grow up. So now that you've visited the Macy's Studio and you know what really goes into it, the science and the art, I invite you to come see the parade yourself. Come to New York or watch it on television and see it with whole new eyes, knowing that there's more to it than just putting on a parade.
The place in the news this week is New York City, New York. New York City is in southeastern New York. More than 8 million people live in New York City. New York City has many landmarks. The landmarks include Central Park, the Empire State Building, and the Statue of Liberty.